In this video, I'm going to show you on how you can take a photo using the camera on your Chromebook device, and I will also show you on how you can access the photos that you took, and you can use a lot of features in Chromebook to modify and organize the photo. So here's what you can do. First, you have to open the launcher menu, and after that you can search for the camera app. And by the way, the camera app on Chromebook is pretty basic, and you can actually just download a third-party camera tool using via Play Store, and maybe there are some other customization that it offers, but I think the camera app on Chromebook is probably good enough for a lot of use cases. Now I'm going to open camera, and by default it will use the front camera because again this is a Chromebook device, so it makes sense to just show the front camera as a webcam. Now, in order to switch the camera, you can click on this icon. It will switch you to the next camera, which in my case, the rear camera. And right now, it is not displaying anything. It's just a background of my desktop. So if you want to take a photo, you can click on, or by the way, make sure you are on the photo mode, and you can take picture by tapping on the shutter button. And the photo will be taken. And in order to preview the result that you just took, you can click on this icon, and it will open a gallery app where you can see the photo that you just took using the camera on your Chromebook. Now, this is where a lot of settings are available. You can crop, you can rotate, you can rescale, you can add some filters, you can also draw something, and you can use it to search something used via Google Lens. And yeah, you can share, you can see the info, you can also delete the photo. Basically, these are basic features on a lot of gallery apps, and this is also available on Chromebook. And I think for many instances this is good enough, and you don't have to install any third-party gallery app on your Chromebook to manage and organize your photos on your device. So I'm going to close this. Don't worry, I'm going to show you where you can find this photo later. Now let's go to some settings that are available in the Chromebook app. Now, of course, firstly, you have different modes. There is a video, photo, scan, and then portrait mode. And then on the settings page, you can change the resolution. I think the full resolution is just way better. Right now, I only have maybe slightly less than 2 megapixels for the front camera, and then for the back camera, it is good enough at 8 megapixels. And you can also select the aspect ratio. That is 4:3, 16:9, square, etc. And let's go back again. So there is a text detection in preview. I think this is not really needed for taking a photo, but you can definitely enable this option. So it's going to use AI to read the content that are in the photo, and maybe you can copy the text from the photo. I think this is very good for scanning a document. Now let's go back again, and this is where you can switch the mirror. So basically you can flip the photo. This is particularly useful if you're using the front camera, because you want to maybe show the original version of you instead of you showing the mirrored version. So I think that feature is quite convenient. And then there's also a grid. This is useful if you care a lot about the composition of the photo, and I personally use it, so it's going to make the photo more balanced and look more professional. But of course, these lines are not going to be seen when the picture has been taken. And there's also the time duration, again just a regular timer. And then lastly, I think this is just for pan, tilt, and then zoom, so you can use that to control the camera. You can make it bigger, you can zoom in, you can move to the left, you can move to the right. So yeah, I think this is actually new. I believe it wasn't here before, but yeah, I think that's a very useful addition. Let's click reset all, and I'm going to show you where you can see all the photos that you just taken on your Chromebook. By the way, let me take another photo. I'm going to put this glass, so put it here. I have to be careful, I don't want to make it fall. Okay, I'm going to take yet another photo. Okay, now I'm going to close the camera app and then open files. You can actually go to launcher and then search for files. This is the app that we are going to use. And by default, every photo, every video that you take on your Chromebook device will be stored within the camera folder. You can either click here or double click on here, it's the same thing. And now you can see that there are two photos that I just took for this demonstration. There is a photo, the first photo that I used to demonstrate the camera app, and also there is a previous photo, sorry, the next photo that has this picture of a glass. So that's basically it. That's how you can take a photo using the Chromebook camera, and you don't have to install any third-party app to access this feature. Anyway, I hope you found this video to be helpful, and I'll see you on the next tutorial video. Have a great day and take care.